So, morning everyone. Yeah, look, no overalls, no nothing. So today we are taking this van to be mapped. Don't know what to expect. Don't know what it's going to go like. Will it stand it? 220,000 mile, 15-year-old van, 14-year-old van or 9 plate. Let's see what it can do. So let's give it a go and let's get down there. We've made it down here now, and we're just gonna get ready to take it on this dyno machine, which is in there. I don't know what to expect. I don't know how it's gonna go. I don't know what's gonna happen to my van, but let's go. Said I can film quite a bit of it from outside, so let's see what happens. Hopefully they're gonna run it up as it is with just an EGR blank, and then run it with a little bit of tweaking. It says it's here for 2 hours, but whether a van needs 2 hours, I don't know. It's not that high tech a van, but let's see what these lads say. It's a proper setup. Carlton Tuning's moved since I last visited them, and it looks pretty good. They've got TV screens inside, you can watch your car go, so let's see what happens. And fingers crossed, eh? So the van is technically strapped on, and we'll see what it'll do in a minute. These are stock runs at the minute, just to see what it looks like when it's running, and it's pretty scary stuff, to be honest. So these are stock runs at the minute, just to see what it runs like, as it should be. It's proper noisy for me. Your poor van, that's the big fan you can hear that's blowing air in. Strapped at back axle. But let's give it a go and see what it's running. Think, Danny, are you alright then?
Yeah.
111
horsepower, 268 newton meters stock, so it's pretty good to be fair.
Yeah.
For 09 van, it's...
Yeah, 220,000 mile on it, yeah?
Yeah.
211, so it's lost
211, it's lost 3 horsepower.
That's not bad, is it?
4 horsepower.
220,000 miles.
But obviously it's maintenance of vehicle as well that helps.
Yeah. It almost looks the shape of a car, that.
It's not far enough, yeah.
What we're going to do then? You're going to just have a mess about so you get a bit more?
Yes, I'm going to take a read off it now, see what's been...
Yeah?
See what we can alter and match some power. Get some nice figures out of it.
Yeah. It's proper scary listening to them go though, isn't it? It's proper scary. But yeah, good stuff.
Doing some decent speed on that.
Yeah. That's alright, isn't it? I can do a bit now. So we go 111, so it's lost 3 horsepower in 220,000 miles, and it's an 09 van. So it's not too bad, but we'll do some file writing now and stuff like that, and then we're going to do it again and see what happens. So here we go. So this is Carlton Tuning's setup. Bit weird to be this side of the camera, look. All the computers and stuff, and big screen there. Yeah. This is Danny, he's very knowledgeable. He telling me quite a lot about turbos and how they work and all that. So definite place to come and bring your van, car, get it down here. We'll be back in a bit with the file writing. So we're just rewriting the file now for this, the EGR blank, and then we're going to run it up again and see what's going on. So it's looking good. It's not bad for an old van, and hope you're enjoying watching it. And we'll show you some results in a minute of what it's doing, and let's hope for the best. It's quite scary seeing your van spin up on a dyno machine going nowhere, but it's new to me, and we're going to have to see how it goes. These lads are really knowledgeable down here. I'm having a good chat with Danny about all sorts, and there's tons of information. It's mind-boggling. It's a real place to bring your vehicles. They're very popular, and hopefully this is going to be a good video and you're all going to like it, and it hopefully helps people out if you map your van. So this is it, we're going to get it going. Mapped it, EGR delete, see what happens. Danny's going to do it now. have a look, see what it's doing. What do you think, Danny?
Not bad at all, to be fair.
It's not bad at all. Is that what we've got?
Yeah, so from 111 and 268 we're at 141 324.
Oh wow.
So it's definitely a noticeable difference, obviously at bottom end there as well. So where it drops off a bit there and goes up, it comes straight up and holds a good nice curve.
So the bottom two lines technically are out with my old back map, and then the new ones.
Yeah, so these are your 2 horsepower lines, stock tuned. Yeah, these are your 2 torque lines, so stock and tuned torque lines.
Oh wow.
So see a nice difference there.
Yeah, 324 from 268 and 111 to 141, so 30 horsepower. Yeah,
definitely noticeable difference.
Yeah, there is, isn't there? That's quite good, that. No flat spots, no now, is it? It's good curve, isn't it?
It pulls through all the way through, so.
Well, that's good news, isn't it? So map's definitely worth doing then, isn't it?
Oh, definitely, yeah. I mean,
and deleting the EGR as well.
It's the drivability as well, so obviously your drivability on the road is it's going to be a lot more responsive. You're going to be able to pull out of junctions a lot better. It's going to be helping with towing.
Yeah.
Towing is
that'd be a massive difference
to me. It's not going to struggle as much.
Yeah, that'd be a massive difference.
And then there's the fuel consumption as well. Out up to 10 miles per gallon on the fuel consumption.
I did notice on the other van it was better up miles per gallon, going out of Devon and stuff, Cornwall and that.
Definitely on that long journey.
Because you can get from 5th to 6th now, can't I? Rather than hanging in 5th all the way.
Yeah,
I can put it in 6th.
Fuel consumption comes from basically the engine's not working as hard.
No.
So because the engine's not working as hard, it's not using as much fuel.
That's a lot better, isn't it? That's great, that. There we go.
I'll get that one printed out for you.
Cool.
And
we'll get sorted out.
Anyway.
Nice one.
No problem.
Cool. This is Danny at Carlton Tuning. You need to come down and see him. He's the man. So there we go. Imagine what an 800 horsepower GTR sounds like on this thing. Oh my lord, I bet it's mental. Right, so there we go. For me, it's an EGR blank, an EGR map. We'll drive it home and we'll see how I get on. So, we're back. Well, what do you think? Did you like it? It was it's new for me, maybe new to a lot of you if you've never had your van mapped. I did this for the channel, simply to help people make a decision whether to map your vehicle or not, and is it beneficial to get it done? Well, absolutely. You know, it was on a rolling road in real time. Any problems with it, they can map it out or check anything they want to check while it's running. You know, you could hear the big fan running, and the van was going some. I think it was going a lot quicker than I've ever driven it. It's 50, 60, 70 in a van, and then after that it's not going to end well. So that's all it does. The torque figures are important to me and what it'll do. Danny down there, first class. You know, he answered questions I had. Felt very comfortable talking to him. He knows his stuff, and the confidence. You know, if someone's tuning your car or your van or whatever, you know, these know what they're doing. You know, I think it stands out there, and I've just met Danny down there, and I'm really pleased with what he did. So it's brilliant. It pulls a lot better through gears. It don't need from 5 to 6 on a hilly part. When low revs, it just pulls away. It's a lot different, and the figures were there to show that. So I'm really pleased with it. You know, I can't thank him enough. Had a great few hours down there, all morning and afternoon, getting home. So thanks very much to Carlton Tuning for that. And if you want yours doing, give them a ring. I'm sure they'll fit you in. They've got a separate, like the separate part where the cars and vans go is there. The only request from them is that you can't go in while the wheels are running, but when it's not running, you can. When he gets out, like you saw, I went in and we had a chat and looked at screens, and he was doing stuff and everything else. So take as many pictures you want, the videos as much as you want. It's nice of Danny to be in the video as well, explaining stuff. There is a reception room with cameras in it, where all cameras you can see your vehicle going. You want to sit in there, maybe with family and stuff like that. If it's a bit too noisy, maybe one day for your kids, so that's maybe a good thing. But I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed going down there. It was an experience. I'm sure I'll take all my other stuff there as well to be done. They can do home tunes as well. I mentioned previously they did my red van that I owned. I won't mention reg number I like, it's owned by someone else now, but that's still going strong, I believe, and it's a testament that the engine wasn't overstretched, and it ran mint. I would say if you're taking stuff down, make sure that it's serviced, and maybe get your belt checked if you've not had it done. It's got a lot of miles. This is 220,000 mile on it. It's 15-year-old, so it's a big ass to put some of this mileage on a dyno, but it did its job. You know, it went on there and it did it. I service it every 10-11 months, to be honest. It's not an issue we do, and you know, I just do it. So definitely so. So here's the figures. Here's what we come back with if you didn't get them on the screen. This is a money shot. I'll mention money in a minute as well, if you're going to go down there. So this van, Steve Badge, had no idea what it was to start with, but Danny had said first run when I got round was 111.7, and it should be an 115 horsepower van. So in 15 years it's not done. Is it 15 years old? It's not done bad. Correct me if I'm wrong. So it's only lost a few little well, not ponies, a few little chickens out of its stable, out of its pen, at 268 newtons. So it's reasonable for a van, isn't it? You know, out of 100 horsepower is quite good for a van. I just obviously with towing then, I've obviously fifth, sixth, up, slight incline, I've had to drop to fifth, and it's revving up, and it's a bit annoying really. So I think that's probably why, but that little horsepower is probably what made a difference really. What is it running now? 141.2 horsepower, and it's doing 300 and nearest damn it 25, 324.95, so nearly 325 newton torques. So that's a big increase in torque figures. Is it 30% on everything, more or less? So that's great. You know, I'm really pleased with that. It's you can tell, and the proof will be when we start towing, the difference that it makes in towing. So, what did it cost? Well, to stick this on a rolling road, the information I got and all the questions and all that, and all the, you know, all the dyno runs and stuff we did on it, was £200. I think that's well worth it. You know, I think if you're going to get anything done, you know, you can. It's well worth paying that 200 quid to have it on a dyno run. You do have to book it in, obviously, to get it done, and speak to them, and they'll advise you on a suitable time for yourself, and to drop it down with the tuners there. But that's what it was. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video, you've watched it to the end, and you watched it all, and it's like one of my big videos, isn't it? Instead of stuck at home in overalls, banging my head on this white van that's here, it's doing my head in, and I'm still trying to sort that out. But this video's about this mapping, so thanks very much for watching. If you come across my channel, watch my videos, stick the thumbs up on them all if you want, and if you want to do some more with vans and with me, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.